ho ho, the butcher has to go. Hey, hey, ho ho, the butcher has to go.
Hey, hey, ho ho, the butcher has to go.
Hey, hey, ho ho, Khalifa 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 has to go.
Libya, Libya, raise your voice.
Ended, and now you can see the hundreds and hundreds of people. The square is virtually full here at Yonge-Dundas, are now going to march in solidarity around the square. And this rally today, not just
so, you know, no one supports him. He destroyed the country behind so many years compared to other nations. And it's such a rich country that they will never allow. And he had his 42 years, more than enough.
Nadia Momin, thank you very much. We'll let you get back to the march.
Thank you.
And from the beginning, these people have been looking for 6 things from Western governments, the United Nations, and from the Canadian government: sanctions, no-fly zone, frozen assets. Those 3 put in place. More aid money to Libya. Canada's given $5 million so far. The ouster of Gaddafi with no ifs, ands, or buts. And finally, a free press, which is something that still has to be worked on. Some of the information coming out of the country is substantive, some salacious.
The message?
Yeah, that's the message, yeah, for sure. It all, as we all know, it all goes back to 9/11 anyway, right? The starting point of everything. So, from what I'm gathering, there'll probably be World War III starting in the Middle East in that area. So, hopefully not, but don't count your chickens before they hatch, you know.
Everybody from all walks of life, all cultures, standing in solidarity for Libya, getting rid of Gaddafi. You know, the United Nations has, they put in the no-fly zone, so a lot of people are against that. Any kind of interference from the military, from an outside source. I mean, it's Libya, so the country should have to deal with it themselves, a lot of people are saying. So, I mean, there's a lot of opinions and perspectives, but I think in a democracy, we can come out and unite and talk about the issues, you know? There's a global political awakening here. And, I mean, we see stuff happening in Egypt, in Libya, even in Wisconsin, in Canada. I mean, people are awakened to the lies and the corruption. We need to get rid of the dictators in all these countries, and it's up for the people to be together and to stand for democracy and freedom, you know?
Saudi troops go home! Saudi troops go home!
What's been the latest with an action? I know I wasn't able to make it down on Tuesday, but I've seen some clips online. What happened on Tuesday, and what was that action all about?
Yeah, I mean, I just came down to kind of have an outside view as a filmmaker, and they had the OCAP rally. It was a rally against police brutality, and there's a heavy police presence at these events every year because there's an anarchist element. So I mean, it was pretty heavy-handed. There was, I believe, 20 vans, and I'd say there's about 30 protesters. So I guess it was 4 to 1 outnumbered. And they did have a sniper, and that was covered in the Toronto Sun by Joe Wormington. So I mean, they're discussing the fact that why is there snipers here at a rally? You know, it shouldn't have to be that way. But I think it's just showing a presence, and it is heavy-handed. You know, I talked to a lot of officers, and day to day, I mean, majority of officers are good guys. You know, I'm not against police. I did a G20 movie. It's G20 related, and we're just asking for accountability and a full public inquiry, and we'll stick with that. And I mean, it falls on the leadership. I mean, they were caught with their hands in the cookie jar, so to speak. $1 billion spent of taxpayers' money, and now we see this police presence at every rally. You know, it's democratic. We should have the right, without intimidation, to speak out and to unite and to ask for accountability. You know? So it's good we're here at Dundas Square today. A lot of good people involved.
I've been trying to contact them.
Scare future demonstrators that, you know, the cops ain't messing around.
I think a lot of truth seekers out here seeking the truth as usual. It's a great day to be truth seeking, so let's not lay down, lick the boots, you know. Let's get out of here and hand out some flyers, show our signs and stuff like that. Whoop. Reopen 9/11, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, speaking about freedom here at Dundas Square, it's well, basically the end of winter, 2011. Word up, TorontoTruthSeekers.com.
They were collecting the so-called iconoclasts, which meant not just the, what they say, Jews, but it was the iconoclasts. You see, the ones that didn't fit into that society. You see, they were collecting. In fact, even in America,